All right, welcome back for another workout. Today we're going to be doing a HIIT workout, high intensity interval training. So that means we'll be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and then one entire minute of rest each round. We'll do 3 rounds again, 15 quick minutes. I know you can do it. You're going to push through. As always, let's start with a quick warm up. So this time, all we're going to do is just a light jog. We're gonna get that body moving. That sun is gonna pop out on us. All right, about 10 more seconds of this. So I don't need you to do anything intense here. Trust me, the intensity is gonna come. All right, now let's get into some jumping jacks. We're just gonna get that body moving. Again, always take modifications as you need. It is your workout. I'm just a little bit of a vessel, maybe some encouragement, but you do get to choose how hard you go, what you do, right? But I want to make sure you're making good choices. I want to make sure you're pushing yourself appropriately. So don't take the easy way out, but always listen to your body. All right. So now we're going to get into those knees. We're going to come on down and do a little active movement here. Again, down, bob a little bit and come up, and then we're just gonna go side to side. Again, just get a little bit moving before we start this workout. So for the workout, we're gonna be working out in different sections. We're gonna start with legs. We'll go to upper body after that, and then we'll probably end with some core. But we will have a cardio blast in between. All right, so we're set up. Up first is legs. We're gonna start simple. We're gonna start with some pulse squats. I say simple, I don't know if you'll appreciate it, but there's some of my favorite moves. So if I can get this going. Tech break. Aren't you lucky? All right, I don't want to cheat y'all. Now into these squats. So in squats, all we're doing, down and up. I don't have a lot of jumping today. I didn't say I didn't have any. I just said not a lot. So when you're doing a squat, you really want to think back. Think about sitting that butt back. For my ladies, if you're squatting over a public toilet, that's usually the reference I use. For my fellas, just think about pulling your toes up, heels down, and getting low in that movement. We want to get all full range as much as we possibly can. That's our 40 seconds. We're going to break. Up next, we're going to end up going side to side in lateral squat walks. So again, we're going to be keeping our tension on our legs. Squat, here we go. So we're going to give 3 steps over to your right, 3 steps back to the left. You want to stay low. You should be cursing me right about now. But that's okay, because I love you. I can take it. I can take it. We're halfway through this set. So I don't want to see you rising. I want to stay low. We're working glutes. We're working quads, abductors and adductors. 3, 2, all right. Up, shake it out. Now we're gonna come down into that glute. We're gonna be doing on each leg. I'll show you. So we're gonna do 20 seconds here. So we're going out. You wanna make sure that you're staying parallel to that ground. So what that means is you don't wanna be turning your body as you're doing this move. You want to keep it straight and really keep that work in the glutes. And right as it begins to burn kind of unbearably, you're done. You get to switch sides and get into that other side of work. So give me nice, slow, controlled movements. All right, last one on this side, we're up. Next up is kind of the cardio blast, as I mentioned, section of this. So either you're gonna give me jump lunges, or you're just gonna step back, reverse lunge. Either way, you're going in 3, 2, 1. So again, it's only 40 seconds of work. When it gets hard, remind yourself that you can do anything for 40 seconds. We know how fast 40 seconds goes. Again, if you need the option, reverse lunge it, step it back. If you don't need the option, don't take it. And then you honestly get 1 minute and 20 seconds because you get 20 seconds of rest and then a full minute of rest in between. 2, 1. All right. So that's our leg work. Your legs should be burning. You should be breathing heavy. You should want to do a little stretch. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness. You forget how hard or challenging simple moves can be. I mean, great for our body, great for us, but my goodness. All right, so you've got 45 seconds. I'm gonna talk us a little bit through the next round. So up first, we're gonna have some Superman holds. So that means we're gonna come up, pull it back, out, down, up, pull back, out, down. Then we're gonna get into standard push-ups. We're gonna do tricep push-ups. So that means really, those arms are staying close to the shoulders. And then we're coming right back for tricep dips. And then we're gonna do some rows. But first, let's get into those Superman. So we're going up, pull it back, and then down. So we're really working into our back this week. There you go. So what you want to think through is like, if I had something in between these muscles and I want to squeeze it and then let it go. We've got squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You've got 5 more seconds. See if you can get 2 in there. Don't just stop. I know we're going a little over time. You'll appreciate it. All right, up next was tricep push-ups. You can do them on your toes or on your knees. I'm really worried about you keeping tight in your core and getting as much range as possible. So you want to go all the way down, you're coming all the way up. It's really not about speed, it's really just about the movement. So you want to push through. You want to keep as many straight lines as you can. You don't want your neck to be going up, down. You want to look a couple of feet in front of you, not feet, just a couple of inches in front of you. And you just want to keep going. And just think, elbows back. There's really squeezing your ribs, and that's how you know you're doing it right. Options again are our knees, and then honestly, if you needed to pull forward, it would be here. But our time is up for that. Up next, we have our tricep dips. We did this in the last one. So you can either do them with your butt on the ground. Hips up is what I prefer. So yes, we are working triceps back to back. I apologize in advance. But if you know me, you know I'm not really sorry. That was not a real apology. I'm not sorry. You're here to work. I'm gonna give you that work. I'm giving myself the work too, so don't feel bad. Again, if you need to come up a little bit on your knees, or even if you need to come here, that is an option as well, but there is no option to stop until time is up. Which for you it is up now. And then our last thing we're gonna do is we're getting right back into that push-up kind of plank move, and we'll just be rowing. So we're pulling up one hand at a time, working our shoulders and our back again. So you're just gonna pull up, put it down, up, pull it down. Next time we'll be adding weights as we progress, and you'll see this move again. If you want to add a little bit of challenge, go up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out, down, up, out, down. Keep it going. Again, your options are to do this on your knees, but again, don't take that option if you don't need it. All right, you made it through the upper body round. I feel like that went really quickly. I feel like maybe I was just a little bit too easy on you guys, but that's okay. I will make it up in another workout, I promise you that. Or maybe in this workout, as we get into our core work. That is my favorite thing to do. I feel like you should train your core every day because it is the grounding, foundational move. It's the foundation for like all movements we do, right? So we're really doing this for functional health and fitness. What you do in exercise life really mirrors what you're doing in regular life. So you want to just make sure that you're able to be strong and do all the things that your body needs to do for you to live a good life. All right, so we're gonna get 20 seconds here. Our first up is going to be side plank dips. I'm not cutting this in half, so you're really gonna do 40 seconds on each side. You're gonna push up, and then it's just a slight dip down. The option, of course, will be on your knees. Let's go. So you're up, and you just do a slight dip. There's no need for dramatic. I'm telling you, this is enough. Adjust my arm. So we're just going up and down. Slight dip, then squeeze again. That's all you need. And you're probably feeling it, so I don't even have to say trust me or believe me. I know you are feeling it. Don't worry, you have 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna switch to our other side. I'm actually gonna move this clock here. You have 10 seconds of rest. And we are going up in 3, 2, 1. Remember, please take any modifications that you need. This is your workout. I want to make sure it serves you well. Again, if you need the knee, just drop it. Everyone, we've got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds rest. Up next, just our normal bicycle crunch. You got 5 seconds. You want to come here. Remember, I know we got booties, but you want as much flat back as you can. You're just going side to side. The goal is to reach your elbows like you're gonna touch your knee, but you don't wanna crunch them in. You don't wanna pull on your neck. You just wanna get your shoulders up off of the floor. That's how you know you're doing it right. You got 10 seconds left. Good job. Side to side. All right, time. Little last thing of the workout. Can you believe it? It went that fast. You have 10 seconds. We're gonna try to get a little bit of cardio in with this last thing. I know, you love me, yes. Plank jacks, let's go. We're out, and we're out and in. Out and in. Now turn to the side as well so you can see where that plank position should be. If you need an option, take it down. Additional option, knees and side to side. If you want that full work, come with me. You got 14 seconds left. Really think about squeezing that core. 3, 2, you're done. Awesome job today. I'll see you next week.